One of the cool ways that you can sort your pictures is by going in and adding keyword tags in your metadata. So, what you'll want to do is go ahead and go in the library module and make sure you're down here in the grid view. And you can start sorting your pictures by location or by type of photo. So, for example, all of these pictures are landscapes, and maybe I want to include those in a landscape sorting. So I'm going to click on one picture, hold down my shift key on the keyboard, and go all the way down to the last picture that I want it to include in my sort. And so these will all be landscape photos. If there's a photo in there that I don't want to include, like this picture is grayed out and I don't want to include that, I can go ahead and click the command key on my keyboard and then click the photo itself. And you'll see now that this image is not going to be included. Maybe I don't want to include people in my landscapes and I want to do that just more environmental portraiture. So I can click here again, holding the command key to get rid of the photos that I don't want to have in my section. And then over here, I'm going to type in a keyword for it. So I'm going to call this landscapes. And so you can see it's already included for me just because I have a whole bunch of pre-sorted images. And if I hit return, I can go ahead and add that to my sort. And so when I hit return again, it's going to now add all of those. You'll see this area right here is no longer white, and it's added all of those to my selections, and I've tagged all these images. And if I look down in here under my keyword list, you'll see that now I have 61 photos added to my keywording. And if I want to add more, I can hit Command D on my keyboard. That's Command and the letter D as in dog. And now that's going to deselect all of my selections, and I can keep scrolling down and I can add to the keyword list. Here's another keywording that I might want to do. All of these photos from here down were taken in Lake Tahoe in the snow. So maybe I might want to add all these pictures to Tahoe. So some of these have already been added as a landscape. So you can see it says landscape and there's an asterisk next to it. So I'm just going to go ahead and create a space and I'm going to type in Truckee. And that's where those photos were taken. And I'm going to hit hard return on my keyboard. And now all of these images have been added to a new sort that is Truckee. So you'll see that it's located right up here. Let me see if I can find them. So it's located in this area. So what I want you to do is go ahead and continue to add those things to your list. Again, these are some more images that were taken in Truckee in the summertime. So maybe I might want to add that to my Truckee list. I also might want to include summer photos versus winter photos. So that's another option that you can do as well. So again, here I'm going to type in Truckee and then add that to my keyword list. And now I can then start working by sorting all of my photos in those sections. So let's say I want to find, in class we did this earlier, I want to find all my pictures that I took of Chickadee Ridge, of my husband and my daughter and my kids with the birds. So if I want to see that sort, I can just go ahead and click on this number right here or the arrow, and you'll see all of these images have now been sorted as part of the images for my Chickadee Ridge. If I want to get out of this sort, you can click on a different sort. And if I want to see all my sorting of my flowers or my close-ups, I can do that. You can see I have other labels and other star ratings that I've done that with as well. And if there's a photo that's not part of flowers, I can go ahead and click on, well, that's not really part of flowers. So I can go click on that photo and I can remove that tag. So you'll see that's flowers. So if I delete that and I hit enter, you'll see that's removed that tag. And now this is just the tag for close up, flowers, mums, or texture. And these are all the different images that I have. I can go straight to the develop module by clicking on one photo and going straight into the develop module, and I can edit that. Or if I want to remove this from the sort, I can go back to my previous import and then go back to all photographs. And now you'll see now my sort is now done.